Does the youth need inspiration? It's a question. I'm just asking. I want to know.
Yeah, we do.
You guys need inspiration?
Yeah.
I think you guys need money. I'm just kidding.
My camera people are wilding.
But let's be honest, you can only have so much inspiration in life, right? Like you need money, you need resources, and you need education.
Okay.
And if we get those things, our youth won't need that much inspiration.
We're just fresh off of the masterclass of growing your brand online, and I have the voice of marketing, Lebo Lion. Lebo, how are you doing? And how was the masterclass?
I'm good, actually. Your team's been asking me this entire morning, how are you doing, Lebo? I'm great, guys. I'm alive. I'm kicking, even though the rand is doing funny things, and load shedding is having us by parts of our bodies that I can't say on camera. But it's really tough out there. But I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
And the masterclass was great. I think it was really informative for entrepreneurs and for professionals and creators who want to build their own brands online, And I think what I loved the most about it was we got to have a very interactive session. Okay. So when people would ask me questions, I'd say, but why are you asking me that question, Okay. And one of the best questions I got asked was, how do I separate my personal brand from my life? And I was like, but wait, let's ask each other this question. What is a brand, first of all? Okay. I don't think people actually know what a brand is. What is a personal brand? And why are you even creating one, right? And that became the premise of our conversation upstairs. So it was a really, really fruitful session for entrepreneurs and creatives who want to build brands.
Building off of that, what is a brand then?
What is a brand?
Yeah.
A brand is the thing that you build that makes you money when you sleep, right? It's based on your identity, it's based on your products and services and the relationship that you have with the customer and how you package all of that. Mm-hmm. That is brand, right? So when we speak about brand equity, we're talking about the value that all of those efforts have created and the rand amount to it, right? Because I even said in our masterclass, when you build a brand, you should be thinking about money. If you can't monetize a brand, it's not a brand. Okay. Brands must make money. That's the whole point. You have a business, that's when you're starting. Once you've built a bit of a business, then you create a brand. And the brand allows you to extend that business. So instead of just selling magwinya, now you can sell the Tupperware magwinya, because you can actually diversify your product offering because you've got this brand. So everybody knows what you stand for, and they're willing to buy things around that brand. Yeah.
I like that we're having a conversation about brands. We are at the 2023 Youth Owned Brand Awards.
Yes.
So, and it's all about celebrating youth excellence.
Yes.
I just want you to look into the camera, speak to the young people of South Africa, and just give them a word of encouragement, a word of inspiration, whatever message you want to say to them.
Does the youth need inspiration? It's a question. I'm just asking. I want to know.
Yeah, we do.
You guys need inspiration.
Yeah.
I think you guys need money. I'm just kidding.
My camera people are wilding.
But let's be honest, you can only have so much inspiration in life, right? Like you need money, you need resources, and you need education. Okay. And if we get those things, our youth won't need that much inspiration. That's what I believe. So I don't really like to inspire people, but let me give it a try. I would say, as somebody who started her brand as a youth, I guess in my early 20s, I've never worked in corporate, by the way, but I consult for corporates and I teach their teams. Mm-hmm. I've never been in any traditional structure. Everything I have, I built myself from a very young age. I had a tech company at the age of 24. I was selling software to banks. So what I can tell everyone is, if you've got the vision, try and make it happen by any means possible. And I know a lot of the time when we say these things, it just sounds like another inspirational soundbite because everybody says it, right? But I'm actually living testament of that. So when I started my tech company, for example, and we were selling these tablets and we created the software, we got the money to do that from selling weaves in the club. I would be in the club from Thursday to Sunday, meeting all these hot girls and their boyfriends and whoever, selling them weaves. That was my job. And weaves have so much money. We got to get offices in Rivonia, and we got to pay coders. We got to have employees just from that. So I didn't say, oh, I don't have money to get coders. What am I going to do? Am I going to go look for funding? No, nobody knows who I am. I'm just 24 years old. So I did what I know, which is I know how to import hair and I know people buy it. So I went and hustled. Don't look at us with our nice nails and our fancy clothes and you think we're not hustling. Most of the time, we are hustling. Most of the time, I'm in a tracksuit or jeans and a t-shirt, like a regular. It doesn't matter where it's from, cotton on, paper, it doesn't matter. And I'm in the streets and I'm hustling. I'm doing the unglamorous work. So guys, don't be afraid of working. Also, you can't just get these things by dreaming it. You have to actually do it.
Yeah.
And you might not get to it in the route that you thought. With the route that you thought. So we got to the tech company through hair. You know, you might get to your personal brand, even though you're in the tech space, you might get to your personal brand by having videos where you're playing music and people want to ask you more about yourself once your music page has gotten bigger.
Yeah.
So don't limit how you will grow as a brand. Just do the work, figure it out, and it will all come together.
Don't limit how you grow as a brand. Lebo Lion, thank you for coming through.
It's my pleasure.
We really, really appreciate it. Your time. Yeah. We out, Buffett.
Peace.